Hello friends, welcome to civil engineering exam. Today we are going to see the problem related with environmental engineering in the topic of BOD. So the BOD is the biological oxygen demand. So the amount of oxygen required to decompose any organic matter, that is called biological oxygen demand. So we can find out the BOD in 5 days test. We can take the wastewater and add buffer solutions. So after that we can put it in the BOD incubator. The analyzer will give the result. Okay, so now we can take the data from unseeded domestic wastewater BOD test, or the 5 ml waste in 300 ml bottle. Okay, so basically we use the BOD test bottle as 300 ml. So we can take the 5 ml of wastewater in the 300 ml bottle. Then after that we can dilute using the fresh water. So then initial dissolved oxygen is 7.8 milligram per liter, and 5 days dissolved oxygen is 4.3 milligram per liter. Okay, so now compute the BOD and the ultimate BOD. So we have to find out the BOD, total BOD as well as ultimate BOD, assuming the K factor is 0.1 per day. Okay, so now we can find out the how much amount of dissolved oxygen consumed. Okay, so initially the dissolved oxygen is 7.8 milligram per liter. After the 5 days the dissolved oxygen will be 4.3 milligram per liter. So we can take 7.8 minus 4.3, so that is the oxygen consumed to decompose any organic matter. Okay, so now we can take DO consumed equal to initial DO minus final DO. Okay, so initial dissolved oxygen minus final dissolved oxygen. So now we can take 7.8 minus 4.3, so that is equal to 3.5 milligram per liter. Okay, so for 5 days 3.5 milligram liters of dissolved oxygen is consumed. Okay, so now we can take BOD 5 of wastewater, BOD 5 days of wastewater equal to DO consumed by diluted sample into volume of diluted sample divided by volume of undiluted sewage. Okay, so this is a formula we can use. So now DO consumed into volume of diluted sample divided by volume of undiluted sewage used. Okay, so now we can substitute all the values over here. So the DO consumed is, we found out, 3.5 milligram per liter into volume of diluted sample as 300 ml. So now here we can take the 300 ml bottle divided by, so the undiluted water is 5 ml. So that is given, that is 5 ml of waste in 300 ml of bottle. Okay, so divided by 5. So solving this we got the value of 210 milligram per liter. Okay, so now we can use the relation YT, that is equal to L into 1 minus 10 power minus KD into T. Okay, so this is a formula we can use to find out the BOD and the ultimate BOD. Okay, so now we can take, so 5 days BOD, so Y 5 days equal to L into 1 minus 10 power minus KD, the 5 days KD into T is 5 days. Okay, so now we know KD is 0.1 per day and Y5 is 210 milligram per liter. Okay, so here Y5 is, we found out 210 milligram per liter. Okay, so now we can substitute all the values over here. So 210 equal to L into 1 minus 10 power minus KD value is 0.1 into 5. Okay, so solving this we got the value of L equal to 307.1 milligram per liter. So this is the ultimate BOD. So L is the ultimate BOD, 307.1 milligram per liter, and the 5 days BOD, the total BOD is 210 milligram per liter. Okay, so this is the final answer. So this is the method we can solve the problem. Again, we'll see next video. Thank you.